Now here's Capella. Collins with it. Hard covering. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And he buries his first look.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 trays, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Here's Young, following the score by New Orleans. Down low. Here's Collins.
Just do your work, try to get open, and Trey's going to find you.
Trey with the assist.
Now Graham. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Williamson. Pass to Valanciunas. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
There's Young with the three. And the Hawks with another three.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williamson misses. Young inside. Kicks it out to Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Collins has got 5 now. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Young with it. 6 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Young's got his second basket.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Outside Hart. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
And here's Young. 5 points in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. And it's off from 3-point range.
I don't know how
the Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Excellent D there from Collins.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Valanciunas with it. Back to Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is why you just don't want Ingram to establish that kind of deep position on the interior.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy tip.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's it. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
Pass to Capella. That one doesn't drop. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Next up, they'll face the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
The Hawks leading. Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
Here's Lewis. Inside. Pass to Marshall. Here's Hayes. Excellent D there from Capella. On offense, here are the Hawks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Lewis can't get it to go. Young from long range. And the Hawks with another three.
Great to watch Trae Young set plays up on a nightly basis.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Temple. Will it go? Sinks it from distance.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Right wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Driving inside. Alexander Walker grabs a board.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Oh, baby.
New Orleans calls
Came
timeout.
out to take that little street,
And as
baby.
we head into this break, the players have an
So
opportunity
you
to
knew what was
replenish
going
their
on,
energy
man.
with Gatorade
Like,
as they
fuck
prepare
you,
to go into the
game,
final
you seen that
stages of
man
this
talk
ball
about
game.
it.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't get it to go. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Big expectations on Cam Reddish as he came into the league and now starting to adapt to more and more minutes.
Williams from long range. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Back to Herder. Over Ingram. Shot clock at 2. Another shot. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And while Cam Reddish has certainly had his obstacles since joining the league, he's proven he's ready to learn, Brent.
I think that's the most important thing is after you get over the anger, trust me, they get angry first, is just to settle in and say, what can I work on and where can I start to earn minutes on the floor? Cam's starting to do that, and he's starting to grow.
Here's Williams. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Grant. Pass to Valanciunas. And here's Williamson. He's covered by Gallinari. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Play in the first half. Here's Jang. Valanciunas covering. Here's Reddish. With the tip. It's good on the putback.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the paint. Pass to Valanciunas. Outside Ingram. And there's the foul. It's on Lou Williams. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Here's Williamson. Valanciunas, he's open. And again, no good by New Orleans.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Williamson with the block. Ingram with the ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
Pass to Herder. From deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
To the wing on the left. Here's Jang. And that one good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
First team foul.
Now here's Graham. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Shots blocked.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Herder can't hit. Here's New Orleans now. They trail by 16. Pass to Graham. Williamson inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, once Zion gets that close and it's a position that he likes, that backboard's going to be shaky.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Over Graham. And too long on the shot. Ingram on the wing. And he goes in for the dunk.
And that's big time from B.I.
In that 2019 draft, Zion was the prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion. The lottery becomes a major event.
Now Ingram. He's got 6. Shot from the top of the key. The shot, no good.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Herder. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, Brent, there are over 50 NBA players from the continent of Africa or with family ties there. And the NBA's investing in Africa's infrastructure for basketball.
Well, they're building courts there. The league is going to grow there. And I think within 5 years, BA, we're going to have an influx of talent and a player who's going to come in to the NBA and make a huge impact.
Picked it out of midair. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Here's Marshall. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Pelican substitution. Tomas Satoransky.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Temple. Pass to Hayes.
Out of bounds.
And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Satoransky with the steal. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hayes. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Now the Hawks with it. Young from long range. Here's Alexander Walker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up.
Young from long range. "55 seconds left in the third quarter here. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around to a consistent championship caliber competitor.
Williamson hits them both. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella.
Oh, he did. Do Zion today.
Tries to snap the cold streak. And he lays it in. Capella's got 8 points.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Back to Young. Bogdanovich on the wing. Three-pointer. Young.
Come on, Trey.
Williamson outside. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
We just played them third.
And here's Satoransky. Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Well, the defense coming at Zion shot hard right there, but he's smart. And he plays into it, getting the personal.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
On the push, here comes Atlanta. The kick out to Young. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 12. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Here's Young. And it's Young again missing.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Pass to Williamson. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Now Hunter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Now, this is a nice version of DeAndre Hunter, aggressive, using his strength. He has all the tools.
Brent, no matter what happens in DeAndre Hunter's pro career, in college, he created a signature moment for himself in the closing moments of the 2019 National Championship game. Remember, he hit a game-tying three to send it to overtime.
And then the Cavs eventually were able to pull that game out and win the title. It was just heroic end to his season. He's about defense, and that's the area of the court right now where he's making the most impact in his NBA career.
Break, I listened to the Pelicans coach address his team. He really got into them, saying, quote, "You guys aren't playing hard enough. Forget the X's and O's. We need to play with passion." Let's just see that for the last part of this game, guys.
Outside Young. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
From deep, the Pelicans pull it in.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Drops in the three.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Young with it. He's picked up by Williamson. Pass to Graham. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double.
Trae Young not afraid to make passes like that. Great vision.
Left side Graham. Ingram with the ball. Here's Williamson. Offensive board. Second chance effort. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Outside Ingram. Wide open look. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And Collins with the slam.
Man, so impressive. Collins way up for that one.
Pass to Hart. A minute 9 left in the final quarter. Now Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "56 seconds left in the fourth quarter."
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Hawks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Clint Capella.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Outside Ingram. Let's go with a three. It's off. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Shut up, 5-14. Oh, shooting bad. I mean, I ain't up in my motherfucking face. So don't be hanging up in my motherfucking face.
Carol Baskins.
Call dropped or something, but you said, I said the call actually dropped.